Hello guys, today we are going to discuss where clause with their different operators. As we have already discussed that what is exactly the where clause and what is exactly its syntax. But in the last video we have discussed that there were lots of operators from which I have selected 4 operators so today we are going to discuss that. The first is not equal to operator, then last is between, then like, and the last one is in. We are going to discuss all these operators with their respective examples. Okay, let's start. So first is the not equal to, its symbol is like this or not equal to like this. Okay, you can't write not equal to, but the symbol is this or this, either this or this, because it depends on the software which you are basically using, and sometimes the browser also. So it's all up to you. You have to check out what is exactly the software you are using. So how we can use this operator, see, select CNAME from, so we are only selecting CNAME. First thing is we are selecting only the particular attribute, that is CNAME from employees. From this table we are selecting only CNAMEs where is going to give us a condition. So where CID not equal to 004, where CID is not equal to 004, so it's going to skip. Okay, it's going to skip this row and it will give us only the name of John, Smith, Jack, Smith and Wank, not nil. Okay guys, so basically the output of this is John, Smith, Jack, Smith and Wank. It will skip nil. It can be written as like this, not equal to with this that symbol. So it's all okay, all about the software. Next is between. So how we can use between, what is exactly it means? It means between a certain range. In this we are going to give us a certain range from this to this. If the condition match, then give us that output. Let's see how. Select star from employees. Here we are using star. So star will give us all the attributes from table employees, where give us the condition like CID. We are putting the conditions on CID attribute or column between 002 and 004. Here we are putting the condition 002 and the 004. We have to select only those, we have to select all the values from all attributes where CID range out where from 002 to 004. Sometimes though we have to include this 002 and 004 also. Sometimes student, what do they do it? They skip out 002 and 004. They just include the value between that 003. No, it's not that between that. We have to include all these 002 and 004 also. The range of this is 002 and the values after that and the values this and the values before that, all everything. Okay, the output is going to be 00. We have to select every column, so every column will come out here and we will get the tuples or the rows, this row and this row. We get only 3 rows. Okay, because it consists 002 and the last the 004. Okay guys, so remember we have to include the first initial value and the last value. Okay guys, let's move to next thing is like. Search a pattern. It will search something or put a condition on something which give us some pattern basis. Okay, on some pattern basis we are going to put some condition and get the output like this. So select CID. So we are only selecting CID column from employees. Okay, then where condition kya hai? Where condition is CNAME like. CNAME, we are putting condition on CNAME attribute like what exactly its value should be in single quotes. First remember we have to always put these value on single quotes if we are using like or between or something in operator. See, we have put that J then ampersand symbol. It says that the name should starts from J. The first alphabet is J and after that it can be any alphabet. Okay, we don't know any alphabet. After that we just remember that yeah, it's he or her name starts from J. Okay, So then we can put these kind of things. J, starting alphabet J, and after that ampersand, which says that after that any alphabet can become, but it should start from J. So what it will give us? It will give us John. Where is J? Jack, and no, nothing. So it will give us CID of John, this 001, and Jack 003. Okay, 001 and 03 is going to be the output. We can use it in many ways like this. J A ampersand, yeah, then J ampersand N, in many ways. So what exactly that? The starting alphabets are J and A, then after that I don't know, just find out where it messes out. JA is Jack. Okay, so Jack, what is going to give us? Jack's CID, okay, 003. After that, in this way, starting alphabet is J, after that I don't know, and the last alphabet is N. So I remember two things, the starting alphabets and the last alphabet pattern, but I don't know it's between alphabets. So we will going to use this. So where it messes out, J starting alphabet, last is N, so it will give 001. Okay guys, so this is basically about the like. After that we have to go through the in operator. So what it will do, it is used to specify multiple possible values of a column. See what we have done right now, if we have selected putting a condition on single values, on two values, like on range basis, on single values on range basis. But if we have a choice, like we have the multiple values for a column, we have selected something from the multiple values of a column, what we will do? So we are going to use in operator with where clause. How? See, we have a query like select star from employees, select all the columns from the employees, where condition CNAME, from the, we are putting condition on CNAME in, the values from CNAME should be from in, from this. Okay, it should be from Smith, Neil, either Aaron or Rahul. So where exactly if the values from CNAME like Rahul, Neil, Aaron or Rahul, any value comes out, we will have to give back all the attributes with their respective values. So where is Smith? Yes, it exists here, Smith. After that, Neil, is there any? Yes, there is one more Smith. Okay, then it will check for the Neil. Is there any Neil? Yes, there is a Neil. After that, Aaron, no Aaron comes out. Then Rahul, no Rahul exists. So it will give us only these three rows only. Okay, it will skip out John, Jack and a bank because it has not been included in this particular condition of in. Okay guys, so this is the basically used where we have the multiple values or multiple choice for a particular field. So this is the all about the where clause, where we have started with their syntax, and after that the operators and different operators. So now we have completed this where clause. In the next video we are going to use and, or, not and many things. So please keep up with this session, and please guys, if you like my videos, please like and share this channel and subscribe the channel, and please, this is my request, please follow the link, please follow the playlist where the link is under the description of this video. So this is my request, so you cannot skip any video and you follow every video with the sequence wise. That is the main thing.